Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. So today I am going to do another real-time video because I'm including my Friday fun finds all at once, and that way I figure I'd get the two together and kind of talk about what happened during the week. So this is going to be a little bit longer of a video, and I have a cat who's wanting to visit. No, my husband's home from work today, so he's kind of been acting a little weird because he doesn't like the vacuum cleaner, and Daddy's had it out all day. All right, hang on, we're going to get rid of him. Go. So he's been coming in on my Zoom meetings for work. I had to boot him off when I was on the phone with my manager. So yeah, he's been a little needy and clingy today. All right, he's laying back down on his pillow, so he should be good. So for pictures, I have two pictures that were from when I was traveling to Leipzig, Germany. They were taken at different times, but at different times we would go and there would be street performers. So I just wanted to talk about that. Now, I don't think I have any alphas that will be long enough that I can have all the E's for spelling out street performers. So I doubt I'm going to do a title, but for me, again, with this being in my album, I don't think I really need it. So I have this little piece of map, and let me just make sure it's facing the right direction. Okay, so there's Australia, which is good because that will kind of cover it up. So I thought I'd do something like that, and maybe I could mat this on top. I could cut these down just a little bit. There's a little bit that I don't need in here. So let me go ahead and crop this just a little and then put it on there, and then they'll kind of stand off. And then I figure I can tuck in, even though this is like more nature, the colors are good. So I really don't think it matters for that. So last time that we talked, I was on my way to a crop, and I had a really good weekend. There was only 4 of us that had gone, and so it was kind of nice. It was just quiet at the hotel, and we had just a lovely time, just kind of catching up. And yeah, it was a no frills, no stress kind of a weekend, and I needed one of those. And all the girls that were going, we had all kind of made kind of a, I don't know if you'd say a pack, but an agreement that we would try to limit our exposure. So I was really felt safe with the people that I was with. I hadn't been out of my house in like 3 weeks, so I know that other than being exposed to my husband, who does work outside the home, I was for the most part pretty safe. While we were sitting at our desks, or I should say our tables, cropping, we had our masks off, and it was a big room that we were in. But if we were getting up to go anywhere, we would go and put our masks on to be socially safe. And then we each got our own hotel room, so we didn't share a room with anybody. You know, that way we were good to go. And it was just a nice time. I have a couple groups of friends that I scrapbook with, so it was nice being able to get together with this group of ladies. I hadn't seen them in a while, and just catching up and finding out what, how everyone was doing in their lives and how they're all surviving, and thinking about, I think the Mega $1 Million lottery was out there, so we were all spending it and figuring out how we were going to spend our money. We decided that we were going to build our own scrapbooking retreat that we could go, and it was like kind of like a country club, private membership. where you only have a few people there and you have to belong to the club. So we were joking around about what our membership would be. All right, so I'm thinking just a little bit of this behind. I don't need much. And I like it that it's just a little bit bigger than my blue mat. In fact, I think I might just mat. Okay, that's going to be like that. And I just like that little half mat. So I think I'm going to cut this like in half. So I don't really have any fun finds this week. I really haven't gone into my stash that much because I've been working on what I have for the kids. So I really don't have any fun finds in my room. However, I do have kind of a sad find that I'm kind of bummed about. I found out that Hobby Lobby, who many of us use if you're in the US for buying your supplies, they always have really good sales, but they also had these, you were guaranteed every week a 40% off coupon. So if there was something that you needed, adhesive or whatever, and it wasn't on sale, you could go ahead and use your 40% off coupon, save a little money. And again, there wasn't tons of stuff because they used to have sales all the time. So it's not like I didn't use it like all the time. Anyways, found out that as of the end of February, they will no longer be offering the 40% off coupon. So for those of you who like going there, you might want to head on over because it doesn't look like it will be for much longer for the 40% off. Now, I don't know how they're going to do their other sales that they do because they do a lot of sales. So like I always go and I sometimes will get their albums. And I like when I get their albums because I can get their Paper Studio ones and they'll have like half off sales. And that's really a good deal. So yeah, it kind of was a little sad. So now I have kind of like the time of your life because this was the best job. And I want to write about the street, the street performers. So I think journaling versus a title to me is more important. So I want that there. And I'm thinking I want to have this underneath. I kind of like the time of your life because many of us, it's now been 10 years. We just had the 10-year anniversary, which I can't believe, of the company going bankrupt. It was kind of a sad time for all of us. I had to go back to a regular 9-to-5 job. And but we still keep in touch on Facebook. And many of us still can't believe that it's over. But also, none of us have ever had a job like this one before, and we'll always talk about what a wonderful experience we had. And so I want to write about, like my time off and wandering and exploring. So that's kind of where the gist of this is going to be. And let's see. So let's see what I've got for embellishments. I've got this little tag I found. I kind of like that. Let's see if we can use it for a layering. I got a say cheese, a click, click, click. This is the B is the for a visit to see our family and friends. And I know I had said this before because this is them getting off in an airplane, and we used to get together in Leipzig, Germany. It was like our second home where we'd see family and friends. So I'm thinking maybe I want this here And then I can write about going into Leipzig to visit my coworkers who I thought of like family. And that will work. I have a little camera I can cut out if I need to. I like the ticket, but it's a little bit, this is like blue, and I know that the background's green, but I don't like that the blue's not blue-green. So I'm going to put that to the side. And I do have a label. I could put this in, even if I just use it for the wavy part of it. Put that there for now. Yeah, so Hobby Lobby is the one thing I wanted to tell you guys about. And let's see, what was the other thing? I didn't really look into it too much, but Creative Memories is doing something. So if you enjoyed Creative Memories and you still enjoy their products and stuff, you might want to check them out. I believe that they are going to be having, it's like a if you go to Creative Memories on Facebook, they have like a mystery box or a warehouse box kind of thing, but it has something to do with sketches, and I think they're going to be doing like a class or something. So if you enjoy Creative Memories, hop on there. Like I said, I didn't read all the details, but they've got something going on. For those of you who like Sarah Scraps, today is they're celebrating her 5 years on YouTube. So they're having a hop for her. I know I've seen like Shamel and Jen Shao, and who else was on there? Moira did a layout. I know that Sarah did one for her own, and she's got a giveaway going on, so check that out. And I'm trying to think who else. There's several YouTubers that are joining in to help her celebrate for her 5 years being on YouTube. So you can check that out. Now I'm getting kind of wordy here. I already have a journaling box, so I don't need that. I'm thinking I've kind of got the decorations the way I want them. Do I want an arrow? Kind of do that arrow. Yeah, so that's kind of all I got for fun finds. Now over the weekend, I had kind of a good time. I think I talked about it the other day. It was rather interesting. I went with good intentions of getting tons and tons and tons done. I brought with me my albums for 2000 and let's see, 2021 or 2020, 19, 18, and 17. And what I was going to do is go through my computer and go through all of my pictures that I've already scrapbooked, things that are on my computer, and things that needed to be downloaded to my external hard drive from the iCloud, from the cloud. And so I went and I thought I could get all this stuff done. I got 2021 logged in my book and printed. I got, let me put that there. I think I'm going to lose this and go with Wander. So I got 2021 logged, downloaded, and pictures printed. It took me a whole day on Saturday to download the pictures from the iCloud onto my external hard drive, and then part of the day on Sunday to print the pictures and to log. I got everything logged and recorded what I've already scrapbooked and what needed. You just don't realize what kind of a mess that is that needs to get done, and what a big project it is. So I was kind of happy I had that done. And so, let's see. Okay, I might have to start gluing in a second because you know me and this stuff will start driving me crazy. So maybe if I go like this. Sorry, got a phone call there. Let me just go ahead and start gluing this stuff down so it stops shifting. Because I know I want it like this. I know the bottom's good. So this weekend we are expecting, they're talking 5 to 7 inches of snow. So needless to say, this girl, she's going out in the morning and getting groceries, and then she is going to be tucked in for the rest of the weekend. So I'm hoping that I can get on with the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. It's their party weekend, and I think it would be fun to be able to go and hang out with them. I got 2 more videos for this. So we only have 2 more left, and then we will be done with our Baby Scott scraps. I think Moira's talking about getting 1 more up. I don't know if she's going to do it, still get it up in January, or she might throw one up in February. She had mentioned it on her video today that she found some more scraps that would be good for the series. So she might have 1 more up, which, hey, you know what? Anytime you can get scraps out, go for it. Now, last week I had mentioned about a new series that I was going to be starting. Excuse me. And basically it's going to be kind of similar to this, but it's going to be making page kits, but I'm not going to be doing 30 of them at a time. I'm going to be doing 5 at a time. And so what I want to do is go in and show you different ways that you can put page kits together. Well, I was talking to Moira about it, and she really liked it, and so she's actually going to join in on me with it. So I've already filmed my first one, and I'm not going to refilm it, so when you guys see it, it's probably going to sound odd because I'm going to be talking as if I wasn't collaborating with Moira. But it's going to be just pushed back like a week or 2, and so we will be putting it up this month probably, but it will be a little bit pushed behind so that Moira can have a chance to put her stuff together, because she wanted to join in, and I love Moira, and anything she wants to do, I'm willing to support. So yeah, so that's just going to be pushed back just a tad, which I didn't think any of you would have a problem with because Moira's a sweetheart. And let's see. And Christy may join in as well. I mentioned to her today, but with the next series coming up, she's getting ready to do the 30 Days of Sketches again in March, which I am going to be doing, and so is Moira. So we may not do a March one. We might do February to start it off, and then come back in April and start doing it again. But the way Moira and I were figuring it we would do is we're going to make this a 1 week, a month kind of series. So it'll be ongoing. And then what we're going to do is look at different ways that you can put a page kit together. So for example, this month we've been putting them all together, and it's just been based on having a solid piece of paper and then going and you know, adding scraps to it. And it might be, you know, maybe the 1 month we go and we do like the Echo Park kind of page kits where you have the 12 by 12 sticker sheet and the papers, and we go and we start, you know, with that. the first group that I went through that you'll see at some point in February, I went through and grabbed out 5 different paper pads ranging from current to really old, and that's how I'm going to start that month. And basically I'm going to go in and here, let's see. Okay, I like that. And so I still have to add pictures and embellishments, but that's how my first month is going to be started with. So hopefully it's going to turn out kind of fun. And basically we'll go. One day we will get our papers together. The next day we will get our pictures and embellishments added in. And then the next 5 days we will be then going and doing either a layout share or process videos. Christy, I talked to her today. She may join in April, and I know she's trying to kind of regain her life again and have a scrappy work-home balance. So she's kind of reevaluating how she's doing it this year. And that's, I think, what you got to spend time making memories along with scrapbooking. It just can't be all 24/7 scrapbooking. So she's going to, maybe she'll go and do a layout, share of the kits, pull in the papers, adding the embellishments, and then maybe she'll do at the end of the week a layout share after everything's made. So we're going to be flexible on it. I'm not going to, there's no scrapbooking police that are going to come and take you away. And so if you want to join in, watch out for that. And I think that's all I've got going on. Scrappy Kathy, I'm not sure if you're going to see anything this week. Christy said that her husband did get home from the hospital this week, or yesterday maybe, or the day before. Anyways, he's getting settled and back into the house, and they're getting a routine going for him being home. So I'm not sure how much scrappy time she's going to have, because her whole focus is going to be obviously her husband, which it should be. But keep a lookout. She might hop on. You never know. Be pleasantly surprised if she does, and not surprised if she doesn't. But all right, let's see. I think this is about it. So while I'm just wrapping up putting the enamel dots on, I want to thank you for coming and watching. I still haven't gotten shipping notification on my Bella Boulevard order from last weekend, but I'm kind of excited. But when it does come in, I will do a share with everybody. And I'm just throwing these on because I want to use them up. I did make a purchase today. I did go on to Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I used Christy's code, which is Christy15, and that's with a CH. And I did order 1 package of sequins in like blue colors so I can use it on my grandson's albums, baby book. And then I ordered the Mama foam roll, and I ordered some of the 1/8 inch adhesive. Oh, and then some wood veneer hearts that are cut out. So not a lot, but just a few needed things. I use the foam that you can get at Walmart, and I have some of the roll stuff, but I kind of like the tear off foam for the popping up, and I need to add more. I have texture with flippy things like this, but I know I could add dimension. Like this could have been popped up, and sometimes I get lazy, and maybe if I have a roll of the Big Mama roll next to me of the foam adhesive, I'll be more apt to throw some on and pop some stuff off. So that is it for my layout. I want to thank you guys again for stopping by. We have 2 more days of Baby's Got Scraps, so I will have a layout up tomorrow. Hopefully I can film it in the morning or after we get back from the grocery store. Like I said, we're on a time crunch. I want to be back in the house. They're saying it's in the afternoon, and they're calling for 5 to 7 inches, or I think I saw one that was like 5 to 9 inches. Either way, it's way more snow than I want to deal with. But it's supposed to come in the Saturday afternoon for us. So I want to be with everybody else in the whole world and go get my groceries and get back home before it all hits. So that is the plan. And then, yeah, we'll get this, the last 2 up. And we will also have one of the mini pad class layouts for Shannon. I have to get on and make that one, so that will be on Sunday as well. So I want to thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.